Hey there, you beautiful babies in the Syndicate. It's me, your host and DM, Seth, and I'm just here at the beginning of this episode to very briefly inform you about our partnership with Kraken Dice. Now, if you're rolling into 2023 without any swag, dice, or any other miscellaneous things that you want in your life, head over to krakendice.com. Anything in the store will be 15% off as long as you use our Syndicate at checkout. Our Syndicate is D20 Syndicate. That's right. Just type in D20 Syndicate when checking out, and 15% off of everything in the store is yours for the rest of time. Okay, that's it. Enjoy whatever comes after this. I think it's like a podcast or something. I don't know.
Previously on Into the Yonder Void, I went into this house vagina and it took me to a weird place that I've never been. But this big glowy asshole was flying around and telling me shit about my life and that I had to do this trial and that I was early or some shit. But then, of all people, Crom comes in just as I'm about to do this trial shit, and now we're stuck in this crap together.
The D20 Syndicate presents Into the Yonder Void. Welcome back to the D20 Syndicate podcast.
Oh, hey. How is it going today?
A weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. I am your host and DM, Seth, and around the table, we have our players.
I'm General So's Chicken, and I play Nezrah.
I'm Mongolian Beef, and I play Gil.
I'm Sesame Chicken, and I play Lindsey. Wait, I play Fee.
And I'm Michaela, and I play Can.
That's right. Each week we record for your listening pleasure. This is episode 84.
84.
Season 2, episode 84.
84. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
The best year in music.
Say 84 like J. Cool.
No.
Oh, why?
No.
Who's J. Cool?
Yeah, what is J. Cool?
Jennifer Coolidge. It took me a second. I
thought you were like mispronouncing J. Cole.
No, J. Cool. Tomas is such a good Jennifer Coolidge voice.
So yeah, episode 84, right, guys?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
I think
look
that's
at
what
it.
we
Welcome to
decided.
the episode today.
That's what we landed on, yeah.
Welcome to the episode today.
Hey, guys, look, it's us.
It's me.
We're back again.
We're on the podcast.
Look who's back. Back again.
Now it's time for tonight's Around the Campfire question.
How did I get to this campfire? Where's my family?
Watch out!
This isn't where I parked my RV.
Sibilance.
For tonight's Around the Campfire question, I want to know a little bit about each of a few different magical items. Now, I'll give you the
I
name.
want to know.
I'll give you the name of the magical item, and you're going to tell me what it is, what it does, and maybe miscellaneous third fact about it.
Profit.
This is a Jackbox game you're doing.
Yeah, I
right
love
now.
this.
All right, so the first one, we're going to go, I'll roll for this one. First one's going to Gil.
I went the last time first. No, you're fine.
I don't wanna.
I want to know
Have you ever
about
seen
the
rain?
elixir of fixation.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I got into some trouble with that. I'll tell you that.
You're gonna make this horny.
During my stint in Mironlug, when I got stuck in the desert, I bought this shit from a local merchant, and he said it would convince anyone in the world to be into you. And to in almost like borderline obsessive way. And there was a particular lady there, a certain princess. of Mirenlug that was hot as shit, but she never gave me the time of day, partially because I was a beggar. But yes, I accidentally gave it to myself, and I fell in love with a homeless man. And for a while we were very happy. But he died, and it really hurt. Wagon accident. He got run over by a wagon. It was awful.
Oh my god.
But I got over it. Apparently, it's not a super strong elixir. It fades away after like a couple weeks.
Literally till death do you part.
Mhm.
And then you were like, yeah, I didn't actually love him. Weird.
Yeah. I know.
Oh,
I just
shit.
feel kind of gray.
Just wears off as soon as they expire. Oh fuck! What have I been doing? God damn it! I was just trying to get groceries.
Did you you said it was a princess of Mirenlug?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Next up we have Can. I want to know about the Saber Satane.
The Saber Satane?
Yeah.
Well, I heard that is an old weapon. Magical weapon. Has fire in it. You can burn people and cut through them. But this has not been seen in a long time. It's a myth. Unless it was real at one point. I don't know. I've never seen it. What I know the Saber Satane has is a shot. What it is an alcoholic shot that you light on fire. It sparks and does little flickers. I don't know what's in there. It's some kind of like spice or powder that they dump on top when they light it on fire, and then it goes and
It's a
sparks.
sparkler.
And then you blow it out and you drink it. What it does is it makes you quite drunk, quite fast.
Excellent. Saber Satane shot.
It was also a weapon, allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, Nezrah. I want you to tell me about the Chalice of Duality.
I push my fingers into my chalice.
I wrap my fingers around my cup.
Chalice of Duality.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that the Chalice of Duality was originally crafted for peace talks among warring tribes. They would meet in a no man's land and share a feast together, the generals, usually, or somebody in charge of the warring factions. And they would drink from the chalice that was enchanted so that they could switch perspectives. Some people believe that it literally switched their consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Others think that it just had enchanted properties that would allow others to see things from another's perspective. But that's what the Chalice of Duality was originally made for. It's said that it was lost at sea when it was pilfered from one of the warring factions that apparently concocted a potion that would nullify the chalice's effects. And they duped the other faction. And it was very, very sad outcome. And so
Very
they
nice.
stole the chalice, swept it away across an ocean, and apparently the ship sank. And there's a whole other story about karmic, comeuppance that surrounds the chalice. But yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, Nezrah. And Fee, I want you to tell me about Tristan's Fountain. Wow, thanks.
Okay, Tristan's Fountain? Whew. So Tristan, if you've never heard of the guy, he came up with some crazy potions and some crazy items that he was able to kind of enter into objects. And there was this one, what is it? The font of Tristan?
Tristan's Fountain.
Oh, yeah. Fountain. There was this one. He finally had a really big breakthrough. He was able to find a way to make it so people couldn't die. And it worked for a while. He thought someone got to be like 300 fucking years old. And then, but after that 300, then they do die. So it didn't work all the way. But he found the fount of Tristan, which started it. So, yeah.
So,
all right.
So it has like life-giving juice in it or something?
Yeah.
Little fountain of youth situation.
Yeah.
Little Methuselah.
But of Tristan. Because it's only 300.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Try staying that.
You see. Mm-hmm.
Fucking trident.
Damn. Good job.
Thanks. I confused everyone.
Somebody cue the Fountains of Wayne.
All right, shall we get started? When we last left off, you guys were separated. Gil was about to participate in a trial and of some kind, and the rest of you guys were, trucking about in that weird world still after having encountered some ghostly specters of fog and a giant monster off in the distance. Can turned into a wolf and led you guys to the dead-end alley where Gil's scent terminates. So, you guys looked up and you saw a figure floating above you. Gil, in your other world, you saw green light coming out of your former childhood home and spilling towards you just as a voice announced that the trial was about to begin. So we're going to pick up with the gang in the alleyway. So Nezrah, Fee, Can, and Loom are standing in the alleyway, and there is a figure hovering above that just appeared out of a flash of light. Hello?
What? Hi.
I sniff with my wolf sniffer.
Yeah, give me a perception check, actually.
Do I still have advantage on that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're still a wolf.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that is 23.
23. Okay, yeah, so you sense, you smell this individual floating above, and you recognize the first scent as like that hot rock scent that you smelled before, but there's also something else, something very familiar about the scent of this individual.
What do they look like?
They are humanoid in presentation. They're surrounded by a halo of light, and they have these large wings growing out of their back.
Okay.
They're wearing like flowing robes, and yeah, they have like kind of a burnished complexion to their skin.
And what do they smell like?
Like a hot, like sun-baked rock, and something familiar that's hard to place.
Cinnamon.
No. It's hard to place.
Crayons.
It's hard to place. Could
But
be. Who knows?
Specifically the rose art crayons, not the Crayola ones.
Those ones smell awful.
But yeah, this individual like looks over all of you. So you are late. Your friend passed through here and will be taking the trial alone.
What is the trial?
You put Gil on trial?
I'll be my own attorney for this case.
I'll be representing myself.
The trial, I advised against taking alone, but your friend decided it was better to take it on his own.
Oh,
Well,
of
take
course
us
he
to him.
did.
Add us to his trial.
Unfortunately, I cannot. Your friend remains until the trial ends.
What is he encountering in this trial?
I cannot divulge the secrets of the trial, though it is different for all who enter.
Do
Huh.
we wait here for him?
Unfortunately, you cannot wait here. You will have to leave.
To where?
That is not my concern, but you cannot be here.
I'm going to try to endear myself to this person.
As a wolf?
Yeah, so I'm going to do some puppy tricks.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll over on my back and
There we
kind
go.
of like squirm over to his feet.
Okay, give me persuasion.
As a wolf?
Just need
Mhm.
tummy rubs. Come on.
Okay, that's 20.
20. Okay, so can you roll over and just show your belly and start like flopping around? And the individual like looks down at you like curiously. What is happening here? Why is this wolf doing this?
I think they want tummy rubs from you.
Tummy rubs.
Yeah.
I demonstrate.
All right. Give me with it. You can have advantage on a persuasion roll, Nezrah.
Advantage on belly rubs.
17.
Hell yeah.
17.
The other one was a
Uh,
3.
The individual's like looking very, like, spending longer on the stomach and then looking back at you guys like he seems really interested, but he's not quite there yet. I don't know if anybody else wants to try anything persuasive.
As I'm rubbing Can's tummy, I start rubbing my own tummy and nodding in an encouraging way.
Yeah. So we're trying to persuade him to help us leave to somewhere? What are we persuading exactly right now?
To be
Right.
part of the trial, right?
We want to get to Gil.
That's right. Okay.
I just want him to tummy rub.
And yeah, I need a little human contact.
Yeah. I'll
Or
just
humanoid contact.
I'll just try to start talking and adding some more persuasion on the table here. I mean, look, you've got this cute dog on the ground for you, ready for tummy rubs. You've got us who otherwise would leave, but we don't have anywhere that we're supposed to like be right now. Like we can't just leave here. So while we're here, just please.
I got nowhere else to
No,
go.
We've got nowhere, no one.
I do cute dog sounds, like those monkey sounds that Argus makes.
Okay, with the cute dog sounds, Fee, you can have advantage on your persuasion roll.
Yay. Okay. 21.
21.
21?
21.
With a 21, you watch, Fee, as your final nail in the coffin sort of convinces this creature that it might be a good idea to rub a tummy. And so it slowly begins to ascends downly toward Can and floats still above the ground and begins to pat Can's stomach. Can, you feel like it's like a sunbeam touching you when
Ooh.
this individual touches your stomach. It feels warm. It feels very pleasant.
I love it.
And the individual seems to enjoy it as well and like looks up. Well, I cannot send all of you, but I could send one of you.
Damn it.
One.
I've got a tummy and somebody else. got
Damn it, Gary, get out of here.
I will also tell you that in order to leave this place, You will have to climb to the gate at the top of the Confluence Beast.
Whoa.
Jesus. All right. Gil didn't have to do that.
Do you have like a repertoire with this guy where you can give us a boost up?
Do you mean a rapport?
Yep. What did I say?
Repertoire.
Repertoire.
A reptar?
A reptar.
Do you have a reptar?
No.
Do you have a reptar?
But you'll have to make your decision quickly. If you want to send someone along to help your friend complete the trial, the rest will need to leave.
Do you guys want me to go?
Do you have the most HP?
Not even close. I have the least.
Maybe I should go. I seem to have a bad rep with animals right now.
Why does that
the
make you a
beast,
candidate
so-
to go?
Because like you're saying, the other option would be the other two will go to the beast and try to get on his back.
No, I thought the person who was going
to
had
join
go
Gil,
to
you
a
have
gate.
to get onto the gate that's on
Oh,
the
I
Confluence
thought
Beast.
it
I was
was
saying
for
to
you
leave.
guys, the other
Right.
people to leave.
Yeah.
So that is sorry, I may have made that confusing. One person would go to Gil, the others would have to go to the beast, climb on top, and go in the gate.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
And
You
that
can't just, like,
takes us
send us?
where?
Well, that seems like a dumb option.
Yeah,
So-
fuck you,
gotta-
I'm staying.
Got a
Aw.
cool show action going on now. It's kind of cool.
That's true. What's he gonna do? Like, plop you on top of the beast, and then you like,
And then
okay,
I'll just
thanks,
leave
buddy.
anyway? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to leave? You've explained
You
nothing.
could ask in character.
Yeah.
I don't want to play that game. I don't like that.
That is the game we're playing.
I don't like that NPC game.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
sure we
use my
can-
spider legs to like suggest that I go. Like I'll point to myself with my spider legs and then put my legs back up like a
Do like a
I don't-
anime pose.
I don't know. Can I? I mean, I feel like I don't know. You might do really well with the beast, just because I don't. If that has to happen, do we have to leave? Can we theoretically just wait?
He said no.
Anyone who remains will be disintegrated.
Oh, well, that's not
well,
so
that
chill.
changes things.
Details, man. Can't just. No, you can't wait. Why? Okay.
Death and pain.
That makes sense. All right, I have incentive to leave now.
You
Like now.
convinced me.
No need to persuade.
Yeah.
He said you guys have to decide quickly.
I know, but how do we decide?
I
will
immediately
go.
said
I
I'll
will
go help Gil, and then this started.
all of you said you'll go
We
help
have.
Gil.
So who's not?
I suggested I go help Gil, but
Can
there was a
you go?
Eh?
Can you go rescue Gil, or help Gil at least get through these trials? Fee, you, me, Loom.
Heyo.
He said
Finger
blindly.
guns.
Oh, and Crumb's with Gil. Never mind.
Yeah.
So that's it. That nobody else is tagging along, right? It's just me,
Correct,
Fee,
yep.
Can, Loom. Okay.
And then us three will venture to the Confluence Beast and hopefully have no qualms with that.
Okay.
Does Fee sense Crumb now that they're a
Nope.
bit closer? Okay.
All right. I mean, Can is, yeah. You're gonna kick their ass. So whatever it is.
Woof.
Woof indeed.
I mean,
Has-
ow.
Whatever.
What the fuck? Swim with the sea birds. Whatever you said, Mr. Cheezel.
Has your decision been made?
Yep.
Correct.
Is he still petting me?
Yeah, he's still petting you.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
all right. He's gonna look down at the wolf. Okay. Prepare yourself. And there's a blinding flash of light, and Can is gone.
All right. Now we're gonna go Find yourselves a beast.
Is there a roadmap or any advice you can give us for, parlaying with the Confluence Beast?
I suggest not parlaying with the beast at all. Find a way to its summit, to the gateway at its top. Try to avoid its attention.
Oh, cans would have been good because she could have
Is there,
spider-webbed.
are there any structures, built in or accessible on the Confluence Beast, like a path?
There is no path, however. There are, we could call them footholds, to find your way up. There, you can deploy any method available at your discretion to find your way to the top of the beast. But be warned, if it does notice you, it will be dire.
So there is no making friends with the beast at all?
The beast's intellect is so far removed from an average humanoid intellect that it would be like a whispering wind communicating with a volcano.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, one last thing. Is there anything foliage-wise that might help in our endeavors to remain undetected by the Confluence Beast?
Give me high or low.
High.
Nezrah.
That's high.
There are paths through trees that you would be able to take advantage of. And since you asked specifically about the plants, if you can locate the Everleaf, you might find your path a bit easier.
Excellent, thank you.
Do we know about Everleaf? Like, and what it'd look like? Can we roll plants?
Give me a nature check.
Could I have advantage since I hung out with, or I was
Nope.
raised by flower people?
Nope.
Fine. I am proficient. That's fine. 19.
With a 19, I'll allow you to give me an Arcana check.
Hot dog.
Can I help with the Arcana?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Sweet.
So now you have an advantage. B.
Sick.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
23.
Okay, yeah, you've read about some plants, and you've read about some magical plants, Fee. Everleaf, you've done some alchemical research. You know about fire leaves and water leaves and things like that. The Everleaf is a rumored mythical leaf that will allow someone to become, lose their permeance, make themselves almost mist-like.
Transient.
Yeah. You also know that the Everleaf is like a translucent, nearly clear leaf.
That's tight.
Ooh. That'll be hard to find.
Transient translucency. I like it.
Good luck.
Do we eat it? And we get all predatory?
That would be the idea behind it, yeah.
Nice. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Just wanted to double check. I was like, because at first I was like, oh, maybe it's just something that we can, like,
Rub on
Shove
yourself.
2 of them
Yeah.
up your ass. 4-pack of Everleaf.
Perfect callback. All right.
Thank you for helping a little, I guess, and hopefully
I've helped more than I should have, but you all seemed lost, and I felt a bit bad.
It's appreciated. Thank you for your
Yep,
empathy.
Thank you.
However little or large,
Yeah.
it is. All right, let's go.
Off to the beast.
All right, you guys head off to the beast. Gil!
A day at the beast.
Ah, my God.
Gil, you see this green light flooding down and just kind of cascading through the village. And you and Crumb are kind of in the central section, and it starts to become less light, and more of substance. Almost like a green gravy rolling through these these structures. And it turns into kind of a goo. And you watch as these large figures grow out of this goo and begin to step forward toward the area that you and Crumb are currently in.
So, Crumb, aren't sprites...
Yeah?
Don't you sprites have some weird, supervision or something?
Yeah. What's it to you? You trying to abuse my abilities?
No, I'm trying to make you useful. I want
You
to
talking
see-
about heart sight?
Yeah. What does that do?
I can read the mood of things. I can, do some other stuff with it. Why? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think I need you to look at this stuff as we see it and let me know if something seems off.
Okay, but I think I have to touch it.
I don't care.
Okay, and he's gonna fly forward to the edge of the green goo, and let's see here. I'm getting a read off of this thing. It does not seem malicious. It seems I'm not really getting much off of it. Almost as if it's doesn't have any strong feelings one way or another.
Ah, that's because it's mind shit. I think we're meant to go in the mind shit.
Okay, well, it's cold to the touch. It seems pretty neutral in its wants and desires. I don't think it's an undead. I don't think it's a fiend. It seems almost psychic in nature.
All right, I think I can handle that. You should tell Fee you can do shit like this because it is useful.
Yeah, Fee knows what she's doing.
I don't know if she knows what she's doing, but let us go. We're
So,
going to that house over there.
The house that's blocked by these green things.
We're just gonna walk up and see what happens.
Okay, I'll float a little bit behind you here.
Right? Yeah, totally. Very
All right, you're gonna
brave.
walk up.
Yes.
These these creatures that have grown out of it are 8 foot tall each. They're massive, and there's 10 of them, and they almost look like. Give me a history check.
5.
You don't know what they look like. They just look like big ass things.
5.
Checks
He
out.
said modestly.
Well, it's never gonna be a good roll, and I want it to never
Yeah.
be a good roll.
Yeah.
They're humanoid in shape, but they're big fucking things. The closest thing you could even think of would be they kind of look like really smooth bugbears.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
I'm gonna walk up with confidence, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey."
You receive no response.
I think we're good to go, man.
Yeah, you go first, and I'll just see how that goes.
All right. See you on the other side, buddy. I start walking among them.
Okay, the minute you get within 5 feet of the first one, I am going to need a dex save.
Natural 20. That's 27.
How would you avoid a sudden, almost instant swiping attack from one of these things' limbs?
I'm gonna do a duck head slide to the left, cha-cha now.
Okay, so yeah, you duck, head slide, get out of its range. Gil, I'm gonna need you to give me an initiative roll.
What the hell, man? Why are you getting in my shit? 16.
Okay.
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
caught in the cha-cha slide.
It's a cha-cha slide-off.
What's your dex?
Cha-cha
bonus?
trap.
My
sorry,
initiative is
bonus.
4.
Your initiative's 4. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, Crumb is up first, and he sees that happen, and he is going to be like, oh, shit, well, yeah, and you watch him as he fires a tiny little arrow, dispersing his invisibility, and the arrow, like, flies up, and it does not do anything. It is absorbed by the green goo. Gil, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to click my hooves together, and they're going to start to blur into shadow, and I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
I move like the wind until the spell ends. My movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. This
Nice.
is a bonus action, by the way. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. I am going to just dash through them.
Okay.
And if
So
there's... never mind. Yeah, I'm just going to
What's your
dash
total
them.
speed? if you're dashing?
It's 60 feet. Until I hit somebody, then it'll be another 30.
Okay.
But
so yeah, you can
mostly I'm
dash.
just using the no attack of opportunity thing. Like I'm just blurring through these people.
So you just like head through this group. You make it 60 feet in, but there's still a lot of goo around you. So would you have one of them that's within 10 feet of you if you'd like to, make that attack? Like end your turn in front of them to make an attack and give yourself more movement?
I already dashed though.
Oh, okay.
So I can't.
Gotcha.
I could dash on my next turn though as a bonus action because I'm a rogue.
Rogue.
But right now I'm stuck here.
Okay. You dash through them, but the one that's nearest to you is going to try to make its presence known, and it is going to lurch forward. You notice that it's the feet of these things doesn't really like move like normal feet. They just kind of like coast through the goo as if their feet are a part of this goo. Does a 19 hit you?
Yep.
All right. You are struck by this creature's like open hand slap, and you are going to take 6 points of force damage and 3 psychic damage for a total of 9.
Also, cake doesn't taste as good anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, you have now basically been introduced to what is happening, at least in the first part of this trial. Can
Yeah.
you arrive at the top of a mountain? You see a pathway below. You are still a wolf.
Perfect. Okay. Do I see anything else?
You see that this pathway leads into darkness, and that's pretty much it.
Darkness.
Yeah, like dark magical shadows.
Okay. Are there any like sticks around?
Yeah, there's some sticks.
Big ones?
There's some branches, yeah.
Okay. I grab a branch.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my wolf mouth and my wolf hands to bust that into a couple of big sticks.
Okay.
And can I hold those with my spider legs?
Give me just a general dex roll.
13.
Yeah, you can pick up those sticks with your spider hands.
Okay, perfect. I pick those up,
Mm-hmm.
hold them over my head,
Mm-hmm.
and I take off into the darkness down the path.
Okay, so you're gonna have to climb down the mountain a little bit, so give me an athletics roll.
Guess we're gonna use a D10.
You're gonna use your D10, okay.
Please be 10. Wow. Okay, 6.
6. Okay, Can, I'm gonna need a dex save. As you begin, like, climbing down the mountain in wolf form, it's a little awkward because you're holding stuff in your mouth and you're spider legs, and you kind of trip yourself up and begin to tumble.
14.
14? You recover well, though. You slide down, you move, you're able to position yourself, and then you kind of coast down to the trail. You want to take off running?
Yep.
Okay, you take off running right into that darkness. Nez and Fee,
What up?
Yeah.
you guys are heading back toward the monster?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure am.
Okay.
We're on the
You
lookout for some Everleaf.
Okay, yeah, you walk back through the city, you reach the gates, and you're back out in that valley. Fee, you remember roughly the point where those things started to disperse by going directly ahead. I don't know if that's information you would like to share.
Yeah. The, like, just what the plant looks like and stuff.
No, the train of individuals when they came down the path.
I forgot he didn't see that. I was so fucking confused. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Nez, you didn't see. There's like some mist people already going through, like tons of them.
Wait, so there are other people
Yep.
here?
Yep. Mist people.
Oh no. Did they seem dangerous?
They seemed like they were zoned into whatever they were doing and just, marching by.
Okay, well, I guess maybe just keep an eye out for them, but overall, hopefully our path doesn't cross with theirs.
Ideally, yeah, hopefully. I guess we'll see.
Let's see if we can find some of this Everleaf to help us.
Yeah. It's
Give me
gonna
some
be tricky,
perception
but
checks.
yeah, let's see.
Perception. What's your perception? That's an 8. That's a solid 8. I think that's like the 8th 8 I've rolled to date.
Why are you rolling so many 8s? Well, I got 18, so a total of 21.
I've got 8s.
So
multiplying.
21. So Fee, you're looking around and you see off to your left, far in the distance, you can see there's like a copse of trees.
Dude, I'm so glad you just said cops. Like I was thinking cops and you said it and it just fucking satisfied my brain. Thank you.
I was debating between cops or grove, and I went with cops.
Nailed it. Love you. Let's go.
Cops.
Is that where you guys would like to head?
Did Fee tell me that?
Yes, I
Tight.
relayed all this, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go see if we can find any Everleaf over there.
All right. I'm getting a weird vibe. We should definitely hurry along. Something seems to be coming again. Once
Okay.
again, I don't know how I know this.
Is there any like tall grass or anything that we could?
There's a mixture of
Okay.
like tall grass and short grass. So there's patches of tall grass that you could kind of try to sneak through if you
Okay.
guys would like to do it stealthily.
I kind of do, but I'm also trepidatious about like, I don't know, raptors in the tall grass or anything, you know, but that old chestnut, you know.
Mhm.
But for the sake of, traveling undercover, I think that's our best bet.
All right, give me some stealth rolls, gang.
Okay.
Oh, way to go, Loom. That's a natural 20 on his part.
Way to go, guy.
5.
11.
Okay, you guys are moving along, and
Can Loom hide us?
you seem to be doing an okay job as far as you know. And you guys begin moving through tall grass, making your way toward the copse of trees. Gil! We're back to you. It is not technically your turn, but it is Crumb's turn. And Crumb is going to turn invisible once more.
Smart.
And that's his turn. Now it's your turn.
I'm going to attack the gentleman in front of me first.
Okay.
Nope. That is an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, let me see my, Oh, I have advantage on it.
Okay.
14, does that hit?
14 does not hit.
All right, I'm going to try and attack one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
That is 18.
18 hits.
Nice.
Okay, that is 10 normal damage.
And you're hitting with your rapier?
Yes, and then 3 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then
Jeez.
I can move 60 feet normally, and then I can move another 60 feet as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to move my normal quick speed because of Zephyr Strike. So I'm going to blur away from him, and then I'm going to go 60 feet, and then I'm going to go another 60 feet. I'm just going to fucking...
120 feet. So you're getting pretty close to that house. And by the way, when you hit him, you felt like, even though that was a pretty decent attack, you felt like it did not do much to this thing.
Farts.
But yeah, you're able to get away from the largest cluster of them. And high or low?
Low, Billy.
Let's see here. It's so small. They're usually larger in diameter.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
You dropped it.
Low.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, as you are like moving forward, you're getting so close to the house, the creatures are still kind of clustered away. You've been moving pretty fast. You hear from behind you, look up, look up, look up! And I'll allow you to have a dexterity saving throw, Gil, as something leaps at you from the top of the house.
That is a 19.
You deftly avoid it with this little bit of a hint. As
spin
this
move!
Parkour! As this big, like, cat-like, like predator-looking creature, not predator as in like the movie, but a predator of some kind, a large cat-like creature with 3 eyes on its head. Its skin is like purplish flesh rather than fur, and it's got multiple tails flicking behind it.
So is its third eye like in its forehead?
Yep.
Awesome.
And it looks at you and...
Hey there,
cat sound.
cutie. You are good, cutie little kitty.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and let's see what these other guys do. They're going to begin sloughing toward you, that cluster down that you passed. They're all going to turn and begin to head your direction. And that is the end of that turn. Can.
Yep.
You find yourself where you found yourself before, in this same kind of village, this run-down village, except now there's a bunch of gunky green bullshit all around, and there's a giant eye in the sky. Give me a perception check. As a free action.
Sky keeps on burning.
I don't know. That's the joke. I didn't finish the sentence.
Finito.
Seth, he also took an extra 5 force damage, by the way.
The creature that you hit? Okay.
18.
18. Your senses assail you, Can. You can smell everything around you. This greenish stuff smells off. It smells like a stagnant pond. You can smell the area around you is just kind of like old and decrepit, musty smelling. And you can smell Gil, which immediately leads you to see that he is up towards this house, and these green beasts are converging on him, and there's a giant cat creature also like right up in his grill.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I want to move fast, but I also want to be a little stealthy.
Okay.
I want to get the drop on these critters.
Okay.
So do you want me to do like a stealth check?
Well, it depends on what you're going to do.
Well, I'm going to hustle my ass up there.
Okay. So you can make it with, what is the wolf's normal speed? 40 feet?
40.
40 feet. You could make it to the first rung of the green things with your normal movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
You could use a bonus action to like move stealthily if you would like.
Yes.
That would eat up half your movement.
Oh. Fucking, I'm just going for it. I'm coming in.
Okay, you're coming in, and they have their backs turned. So, yeah, go ahead and tell me what you'd like to do.
I am coming in crazy.
Okay.
I'm not going to make noise until I get there.
Okay.
But I'm going to go in full speed. I have my sticks in the air over my head, and I'm just flinging them around.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to wallop whatever I can as I run past.
Okay, so you're going to run up and start attacking?
Yep.
Okay.
Just running through and walloping.
So one thing you're about to learn is that you have an extra attack with these arms. So if you choose the attack action, you'll get an extra attack when using these arms. So you're just going to start biting into it and then beating into them, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm just going to run through like they're in a row.
No,
or
they're kind of spread out.
So I'm just going to be running like in between them, like racing around, kind of like a loose dog does when you're trying to catch it.
Okay.
I know I'm a wolf, not a dog, and I keep talking about dogs, but
It's like same family.
I'm going to be bouncing around like that with my spider legs just flinging these two sticks and whapping. So I'm going to be trying to, knock people down,
Okay.
cause some injuries.
Okay. If you're trying to do that, then it would just be like we'll do it as a higher DC, but go ahead and roll to attack.
25.
25. Yeah, your first attack hits. So are you what is your first attack? Is it a bite attack or?
Nope, it is just running around and hitting as many of these creatures as I can.
So you're trying to hit and move and hit and move.
Yeah.
Okay. So with this, because they're not looking, okay, so you won't have to. Okay. High or low?
Hi?
Billy, give me a flipsy.
Come on, Billy.
See.
Low.
No, Billy. Why?
Fucked up, Billy.
So you can attempt to knock down the first one, but you're going to lose a little bit of momentum doing this. But with that hit, go ahead and we'll just do like an opposing strength roll real quick. So go ahead and roll your strength with your wolf body.
I'm not very strong. 7?
7. Unfortunately, you are unable to knock these creatures down, but you do notice that they seem to be attached to this goo.
It is a magical attack also.
Yes, it is a magical attack. So any attack you do is actually going to be very effective against them. But when it comes to actual knocking them down, you're fairly certain that's a very hard thing to do with these things because they're just growing out of it.
Does it hurt them?
Yes, it does. So go ahead and roll damage.
That's 5.
Okay.
And then a d4.
So your 2d4 plus 2 was 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then a 2 for the d4.
Okay, so 7. You notice that when you bite and hit with your body, it seems really effective against them. And the first one you hit reels back and kind of scoots to the side a little bit, opening up a much more clear path where if you wanted to, in your next turn, make a direct run, you have pretty much a clear path to running forward. All right. Can now roll initiative. So we'll do another round for you guys, and then we'll switch back.
7?
7, okay.
Oh, wait, I have advantage on initiative. Let's just see. 15.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, yeah. Up ahead of you, you can hear Crumb's voice. You can hear him be like, "You dumb motherfucker, let's do this!" And then you hear a thwack. And he rolled the exact same thing, which was a 2. So nothing happens. Gil, it's your turn.
I'm going to try and cast Speak with Animals out of curiosity. And I'm going to ask this gentleman, hey, are you a bad guy or what?
Okay, so this Speak with Animals does not seem to take purchase, Gil.
Okay, so will I try and talk to him and then he doesn't do anything? Or
It
does he
just
growl?
growls. Yeah, just growls at you.
All right,
you can
fuck
see
you
that
then.
there's you can see there's intelligence behind those eyes. Yes, what's your question?
So with Speak with Animals, does it just like, is it directed at one thing? You can speak with all the animals, right? If you cast it?
I think it depends on the...
It's beasts for the duration, so if there's anyone
Okay.
nearby.
So like he would be able to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. For 10 minutes. But
What's
I'm
the
gonna-
range?
I think it doesn't say. Probably just within earshot.
So yeah, you'd be able to hear him.
Cool.
It's just
So in
some
that
weird
case-
animal language that all animals know. Like, what the hell is that?
French.
I still don't know Wolfkin, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm just going to say, fuck you then, and I'm gonna run past him and dash towards the house.
So is that still active?
My dash is 60 feet.
Oh, your Zephyr strike, I mean.
No.
Okay, so you would be giving him an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Wait, there's no way around? Or is he right next to me?
He's literally right next to you. He landed, like, you moved out of the way as he was pouncing on you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise, you could disengage and then run your, like, 30 feet.
Nah, I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. This creature strikes out with, like, lightning claw as you begin to run past it. Gil, you are going to take 19 points of slashing damage.
Ah, fuck, why?
And you are going to take 5 points of psychic damage.
Ah, my brain too, though. Shit. Ah, my back.
It's like Queen Amidala in,
Yeah.
in Clone Wars. The most painful looking thing in cinema history. So yeah, then you make it, you're 60 feet, and you make it up to the doorway of the house where this green is like spilling out of. And it is now those green things' turns. They're going to start moving towards you some more. They are moving slow this time. And actually, my bad. Can, it's your turn first. I forgot you're right behind Gil in the initiative order.
Whoa. Okay, so I have a clear path.
You have a clear path, and you just saw Gil say "fuck you" then to this big cat creature. Try to run past it. It slashes him on the back as he's running by. He screams out, but makes it to the doorway.
Has a cat spotted me?
No, it's focused on Gil.
Okay, how big is the cat compared to me?
Big.
Same size as me?
Bigger.
Oh, by a lot?
Yeah. This cat is like 8 feet long. Its back is probably 6 feet off the ground.
Whew. Mama. Okay.
It's
Well,
got 3 eyes.
without it noticing me immediately, can I dash past it?
You can try. Yeah.
Will it give it an attack of opportunity?
If you don't get within 5 feet of it, you should be fine.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
Can I do a long jump mechanically? Since I made at least 10 feet of movement. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. Never mind. Fuck.
Shit,
Why
never
would that
mind.
be at the all the way end of that? Okay. Withdrawn.
Okay, no problem.
And this very cool move that you think that you set up perfectly to do is actually shit. I hate that.
So, Can, you're going to zip on up.
I'm zipping on up.
And so you have 80 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can get most of the way there. You'd still be about 20 feet from the doorway.
But past the cat?
Past the cat, yes.
Okay.
For the moment.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you zip on up. You zip on up, and you're 20 feet from the doorway. You see Gil standing in the doorway. Gil, would you be facing in or away, or back out?
Well, if I'm out of movement, I'm going to be like looking back and forth and seeing where the other cat is.
Okay, so you see a pink blur zipping through the green in the shape of a wolf that has two large spider limbs attached to its back and is holding in its mouth a big stick, and in its spider hands, it's holding a stick in each hand, like a big branch.
Hey, Ken, what's up, man?
I was actually leaving my mouth free.
Oh, okay,
just
gotcha.
sticks in my hands.
Okay, so just 2 sticks in the hand.
I'm gonna say in Beast. I'm gonna say, hey, Ken, what's up? You bringing me some sticks or whatever?
Oh, cool, you can talk. It's me, it's Wolfcan.
Yeah, I got to that. What's up with your weird, gross arms hanging out?
Well, I'm part spider now. I was bit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, I've heard of this.
So what's this trial?
It's a memory trial.
Shit.
Do you see all of this shit that I am seeing? You see this town and this house and the green goo shit?
Yes, because
Okay.
they are here.
All right, so you're sharing my same mental space or whatever.
Wait, this is your mind.
I can't speak at all with confidence, but yes, it is my mind.
100% certain.
So do we have to go into the house?
Yes,
I
I think
assume.
so.
I think that's 6 seconds. Is there anything you'd like to do with a bonus action or anything, Can, other than obviously have this long-ass conversation?
I'm going to try to be, like, on guard, I guess. I don't
Okay.
want to get, like, whacked from behind by a cat paw.
So you're going to turn and face back?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing you do, because you see this cat, like, coil up and get ready to pounce.
Like a snake?
No, like, on its haunches.
Get off our dicks, cat.
Does a 17 hit you?
It sure does.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of hit points, to be careful.
Okay, I gotta look this up real fast. You tell me to be careful. I don't have a lot of hit points. Be careful. Oh, my bad.
Be gentle with me. I'm just a pup.
Woof.
Okay, you are going to take 17 points of force damage as it leaps on top of you.
Well, I turn back into a regular can.
Oh, really?
Yep, because that dropped me down to well beyond 0.
Okay, you turn back into regular can.
And I
you
roll.
are also going to take 1 point of psychic damage, which you have resistance to all forms of magical damage right now, so a half point, I guess. We'll say just keep that in mind.
Okay.
You take like this tiny little bit of psychic damage, and then I need a strength save.
Shit. 4.
4. You are pinned down by this cat creature as it leaps on top of you and like hisses into your face.
What's the problem?
And now we're switching back to Nez and Fee. Nez and Fee, you make your way over to this copse of trees. You are relatively safe and hidden, and you can see that there are shadowy animals like moving around, but they don't seem to notice you or really care that you're there.
Cool. Do they impede our investigation and search for the Everleaf?
No, they do not. Okay, so one of you guys will need to do a survival check. The other will need to do... one will need to do survival, one will need to do nature, and someone will have to do perception.
How's your survival?
My survival's +3.
Tight. How's your nature?
Nature is +5.
Shit. What's your perception?
3.
Yeah, Fee's just better than Nez at everything.
Turns out. Shitty dragon eyes trying to see.
Well,
Everyone knows
first things
dragons have
first,
bad
we'll
eyes.
need a survival check, so whoever wants to roll that.
I'll roll the survival.
Okay.
I'll do nature.
Okay. And do you want Loom to do perception?
Yes. No, he's blind.
Oh, God.
I mean, he can smell stuff, maybe, hear stuff.
I'll do perception.
Loon can
He
take a
do
back seat.
nature.
One of us will just
Yeah.
double up.
There we go. Can we?
Okay,
Is that-
will
is that
increase
okay?
the difficulty.
Oh, well, god damn it.
Okay, he can
Will
do
it be more difficult
nature.
than being blind, though?
Right?
I mean, he could do like nature
Well, yeah, and I guess
if you can describe it with your perception.
also, like, could he feasibly do perception since he's like Daredevil right now?
yeah, he's Charlie
mean-
Cox. We're all dating
Yeah.
him.
It's possible. He could use something.
Will this help at all? I got a nat 20 with a total of 22 for my survival.
Yes. That will give everyone advantage.
Sick. Okay.
Except for Loom, who if he tries to
Except for
He
the
won't-
blind guy.
But if he uses nature, and if she gets a good enough perception, he could probably use nature because he has a pretty good nature.
Okay,
Okay,
you try and
yeah,
go for
perception.
perception. We'll bet it all on
All
black.
right.
All right, roll with advantage for perception.
Damn it. That was advantage?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck. I forgot about that. So much better. 18.
Yes.
Woo.
All right, so you're able to find the hallmarks of where this Everleaf might be, Nez. You're able to spot what you think might be Everleaf, Fee, and you describe it to Loom. And let's see, with advantage, natural 20.
Yeah.
So that is a total of 28 for Loom on that nature check.
I like to
And-
think that Nez read a book about Everleaf and he described it to Loom, who sniffed it out.
In one way or another, you guys are able to discern there is a patch. It's almost missable because it almost looks like there's just nothing there. But then there's this little glint of light.
Is it iridescent?
A little bit. It kind of
Yeah.
cuts the light in a weird way. And you guys can see up in this tree is a patch of leaves. It seems to be the only ones around. You think there might be 5.
Sweet. Can I try to recollect from my many readings, like a ratio, like like how potent, there's 3 leaves in a serving kind of situation.
From what you and Fee, gathering your information together earlier, what you're able to discern is like 1 leaf per person should be good.
Okay, cool. Okay, sweet. I would like to.
Grab them all.
Well, yeah, I want to grab. So I don't want to like completely strip the tree.
I mean, I don't care.
I want to approach it with a
I
take only
do.
what you need from it situation, but
But what if we could inspect?
take only what we need from it plus a little extra for later.
Yes, for investigation purposes.
Yeah, you never know.
Making cool shit.
So if I could get a pack of like,
So we're leaving one.
can I get a carton of leaves?
No.
I gotta cross state lines because it's cheaper in the south.
Okay.
Um,
So how are we getting them down? Are they high up in this tree?
They're about
guess
15 feet up.
How I'm getting like way too invested in this, but how, what's the word I'm looking for? Plentiful. How plentiful are the leaves on this tree?
There are 5 leaves.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just take them all. Sorry.
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's okay. Yeah. I was like, all
Sorry.
right, you want to leave
You'll-
one leaf? That's
He'll grow
fine.
back. Sorry, I was thinking just a literal tree.
Oh, no, it's just a patch of them.
Gotcha. Okay, well, sorry. They grow back, right?
Maybe.
As far as you guys know, yeah.
Okay.
They might not even grow back in the same spot.
Okay. Yeah, let's just take them.
Yep.
Yep, sorry.
Okay, they're
Love you.
15
Bye.
feet up. What do you guys think is the best method to getting them?
Oh.
Could
when-
Misty step up that bee?
Wingardium Leviosa?
You gonna Misty Step?
Yeah.
I'm not. 'Cause
Okay,
that's
Fee,
a
you Misty
slot for
Step
me.
up. And yeah, you're able to get up there, grab onto a branch, and take those leaves out, and you can drop back down if you like. It's 15
Yeah.
feet, so it's not too bad.
Yep.
Nez just stays
Drop him back.
firmly on the ground and casts Accio.
All right, now you have these leaves. What would you like to do?
We need to eat them, right?
We should save them till we're in closer proximity to the beast. Do we know how long the effect lasts after consumption of said leaves?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely, because do we... Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions. Do we know how tall the confluence beast is?
Couple 100 feet,
Jesus Christ.
at least.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're going to need to save, I think.
Save the game right here.
Yes.
Save point.
Yeah. Why are we getting inundated with potions right now? Save. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to save them till we get closer proximity, and it's probably gonna take a while to climb up. So I think,
Unless we wanted to float.
unless we want to be invisible approaching, which makes sense, and then by the time we're climbing on it, it can't really see us, but it could feel us. Maybe, I don't know.
Give me high or low, one of you.
I'm.
Hi.
Do you want to do it? You're gonna go high. Okay. It's high.
Yeah.
You suddenly remember there's one other aspect of these Everleaves, and that
Yeah,
is
trip
not only do they
balls.
make you like pretty much invisible, but they also make you lighter than air.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
You can just swim on over.
Yeah. All right.
That's good.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just
Yeah.
pop them. How far away from the beast are we now?
You are probably a quarter mile from the beast.
Oh, yeah. Let's just pop them and
Y-
fucking Neverland over there.
Well, I hope
Okay.
it's not a breezy day.
You guys have to go in another shadow portal to stop yourselves.
Never seen or heard from again. Oops. Slight breeze cracking the window.
Yeah, let's eat that shit.
Yeah, let's just do it. I say.
Yum.
I say.
Delicious. What's it taste
so
like?
you guys, it actually tastes kind of sugary,
Ooh, okay.
like a natural sugar, like a honey almost.
Like a spear. Oh, honey.
Is it like a leaf texture?
Yeah, sort of, but it dissolves on your mouth like a Listerine strip.
Cool.
Oh, tight.
Oh.
Sick.
That is so rad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into this. Let's go. I've got Loom hanging on to my staff still, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you each consume it, and instantly, almost, you guys all basically turn mostly invisible. You can still see your faint outlines of each other, and like some of the finer details, like you can see like the shape of your eyes and your clothing and stuff like that. But then you guys slowly start to lift off the ground, and you guys go up about 5 feet each. You know that if you were to move yourself, you could probably get higher, so literally swim through the air.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's give that a shot.
Yeah, let's go swimming.
Okay, just give me a general athletics roll, each of
To
you.
the bottom of the
The
ocean.
ocean. Yep, I thought the same thing. Kid songs, man. Oh, for the love.
12?
6.
Okay, yeah, Fee, you're having trouble getting a handle of it at first, but you have no problem, Nez. You just start, like, doing a butterfly stroke.
Must have
and,
been on the swim team.
You just start raising up, and then after a moment, Fee, if you were to watch him and Loom, who also seems to be doing very good, even with one hand holding onto the stick, you would be able to figure it out.
It's saying something that Loom's a better swimmer than I am.
What?
but yeah.
What air swimmer?
What if we had like a formation going? So I've got my staff in my right hand and I'm paddling with my left, and Loom's holding on with his left hand and paddling with his right, and Fee just holds on to our ankles.
You could try that. Let's see what happens.
Is that cool? Is that amiable?
Sure.
Or you-
Sure.
Amityville horror.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
that Amityville?
that is absolutely Amityville horror with Ryan.
Ryan
So
Reynolds
Fee
remake?
grabs
Yeah.
grabs onto you guys' ankles, and you guys begin swimming through the air. Now you have advantage on your
Oh,
athletics
yeah.
rolls, working as one. So give me, since you're the PC actually doing this roll, go ahead and give me an advantage athletics roll, Nez.
All right. Please. Don't embarrass. Okay, 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys start fucking flying up. You're pedaling through the air, and you're slowly heading toward this monster.
Fee is
Can-
like our spoiler.
Can and Gil. Gil, it is your turn. You
Shit.
see Can try to book it for the door. This monster pounces on her, knocks her out of her animal form, and she is pinned underneath it.
I'm stuck.
And it's like growling right in her face.
You've really made this shit hard for me, Can.
Sorry.
I'm going to go into the house, but I'm going to shoot it twice before I go in.
Okay, you're going to shoot at this beast twice before you go in the house?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to hide first. Can I get advantage if I hide on the porch?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not looking at you
Hiding
at the
on the
moment, so
porch.
it's easy to hide.
That is 22 to hit.
Okay. That first one hits.
Okay. 11 normal damage, 1 psychic.
Okay. It like takes that first one in stride, it seems like.
25 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 7 normal damage.
Okay.
And then I will slink into the doorway of the house.
Okay. So yeah, it's like and then it like gets hit by these bolts, but it's still focused on you, Can. Can, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to create water
Okay.
right on this cat.
Okay.
I'm just going to make the assumption that it doesn't like water,
Okay.
and that's what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna start like sprinkling down like a fine mist, but like a heavy fine mist.
Okay. It appears to not really do much to this
Damn,
beast.
really,
Yeah.
it's not even like a little bit like what?
No, it doesn't seem to really be paying attention to that.
I mean, I shot it with an arrow twice, and it's still like, I'm going to eat this person.
Do you have a bonus action or anything you'd like to use?
Tickle.
Are both my arms pinned down?
So
Or is it just like my body?
your body is pinned down. You are technically restrained. So yeah, you're kind of pinned. You have to either fight against this, or I don't know. If you have any more wild shapes left, you could use that maybe.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it, fine, whatever. I'm going to wild shape again
Mm-hmm. Into.
As I very quickly turn into a rhinoceros,
Mm-hmm.
will maybe my rhino nose gore the cat paw?
You know, we're at the end of the episode, so high or low?
Hi. Billy, I swear to God.
It's high.
Yeah!
So, as you transform into this rhinoceros, the horn goes up and clips this thing right across the side of its face, and the horn gets right through some of the meat. It's still alive, but it is stuck to your horn, and it is now...
Oh, the whole cat is stuck to my horn?
The face of the cat is stuck to your horn.
Oh, God, that's not what I wanted.
Just rip the face off. It's fine.
Well,
And then you
Problem solved.
pull out, and there's just this big gash across the side of this cat, and it like starts prowling backwards, and then it begins to like slowly back off a little bit, but keeps you in its 3 eyes.
yeah, I give it a look, and then I do like a little
What?
stomp.
You do like the foot drag.
Yeah.
All right, you are staring down at this cat. It is staring down at you. Then you see the 10 creatures begin to come up behind it.
Well, I take off
I immediately gave.
Well, you know what?
into the house after Gil.
All right, you head on into the house after Gil. At the minute you cross the threshold, the door slams shut. And Gil, from everywhere at once, you hear, "Hello, Gildebrand, my beautiful baby boy." And that's where we're going to end for the night.
It's mommy. My mommy. I love my mommy so much, mommy.
I think y'all love each
That
other a
rhino
little
is
too
as
much.
big as that cat.
Okay,
It's bigger,
creep.
yeah. All right, now it's time for tonight's MVPC. The most valuable player character. I want to know who deserves an additional 1d10 of DM inspiration. Now, for those of you listening and for those of you around the table, Nezrah's 1, Gildebrand's 2, Ophelia's 3, and Kanak is 4. On the count of 3, I want you guys to hold up the fingers corresponding to the person you believe deserves to be MVPC. Now, I'll give you a moment to decide, and then we will vote. Does everybody know? All right. 1, 2, 3, vote. All right, we've got 2 votes for Nez, 1 vote for Canon, 1 vote for Fee. Nez, why'd you vote for Fee?
Just for sticking with Nez and being a homie and helping get the Everleaves and giving me a heads up about the smoke people? Yeah, is that what they are? Smoke people? Misty people? Yeah. Misty.
Some sort of, hazy type varietal.
They're stoners?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, just, I don't know. There haven't been a lot of Nez and Fee adventures, I feel like, so this was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Gil, why'd you vote for Can?
Showed up. I don't know.
Wow.
No one else came to save me, and Can was the one who volunteered, so.
Everyone
We all volunteered, motherfucker.
Gil don't know that.
So don't
Wow, Can's
frame
the
it
only
like that.
one who loves me.
Well, I'm framing it like Can is the one who showed up
I'm going
because
to
it's
frame you for murder.
Second time, I think, so far that Can has gone back for somebody, but like, I'll go, and then instantly vanishes. Fee, why did you vote for Nez?
Same thing with, buddying up together, getting the leaves, no problem, and now we're just swimming on over to those beasts, and it could have been a big deal, but, I mean, I guess it still might be, but
Yeah, Grandpa
so
Joe
far,
and Charlie just,
this is going great.
yeah. So far, so good.
And Can, why did you vote for Nez?
I voted for Nez because I felt like he did a lot to assist everybody else in like the persuasion and then in the looking for the Everleaf?
Everleaf, yeah.
Everly Brothers.
The Everleaf brothers.
Everleaf. His good abilities helped everybody else.
Yay.
So, for those reasons and many more, that is why I voted for Nez for tonight's MVPC.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
All right, that means tonight's MVPC is Nezrah Kaziel. You better grab that 1d10 by the horns, baby.
Kiss it.
And kiss it right
On
on
the
its
lips.
horns.
Like a
Oh,
kiss your dad.
Its lips.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is it for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. Thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for that beautiful background music. Thanks to all of you listeners. If you're liking what you're hearing, head over to Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts and consider leaving us a review. We will read every single beautiful review we receive on the podcast. And while you're there, heck, why don't you throw us a rating? A 5-star rating is always appreciated, not required, but definitely we'll love you much more if you do that. And a little extra stuff, head on over to patreon.com/D20_syndicate if you want to like what you hear even earlier in the week. That's right, you get early access to episodes at a specific tier for joining our Patreon. But there's also other stuff. There's behind the scenes content, there's bonus content, there's the ability to make an NPC. There's so much stuff. Just check out the tier options, see if anything trips your crossbow, and consider making us warlocks with your patronage. And if that's not enough for you, and you just absolutely crave that interaction with your very favorite podcast, aka us, check the link in the episode description to our Discord. And the best part is, it is free. That's right, it's free. Come hang out with us. We're in there literally every single day. We were in there this morning. We'll be in there this afternoon. Every day, we're just in there, and then you can just see how bad of an idea it is to meet your heroes. We also have merch. If you'd like to wear some stuff, rep the D20 Syndicate with some swag, head over to TeePublic, go to the D20 Syndicate page, and check out what wares we have available. I promise it's at
Not
least
free.
medium good time.
Where are wares, won't you?
Where are wares? And if we see you not wearing our wares, we'll be like, where are the wares that you should be wearing?
At the warehouse. Sorry.
Where? Other than that, that is it for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. See you next week. I am your host and DM, Seth, and this is the D20 Syndicate Podcast, where we go on adventures so you don't have to. Bye.
Our house where we ask people to wear our wares is where I got bit by that werewolf.
Where?